Good afternoon, all are. Welcome to our college, Sharad Institute of Technology, Polytechnic Edra, Department of Information Technology. On today's, we start practical number 5 on course, that is subject data structure using C. Here, marks allocation for your course in a theory part and also practical part. Here, vision mission statement of our department. Departmental vision statement is that to excel in information technology engineering education, to produce professionally competent engineers with lifelong learning attitude for the accomplishment of ever-growing needs of society and industry. Departmental mission statement, in their 3 statements are there to provide quality education through effective teaching learning methodologies with simulating environment for preparing technical and professional competent engineers. Second, to build up professional skills in students that with help them to succeed and progress in their personal and professional career. To embed professional ethics and social responsibilities in students for society and environment. The syllabus for your course in their 5 units are there and their marks allocation. Course outcomes. After the completion of practical number 5, we achieve second CO, that is apply different searching and sorting techniques. Their practical course outcome matrix. In that, on today's practical session, we learn the practical number 5 program to sort an array using selection sort. This practical will be map with COB. Okay. These are the content page. In your course, total 12 practicals are there. On today's practical session, we learn the practical number 5. Okay. Practical number 5 title is there. Okay. This is your lab manual. Okay. In a previous practical session, we complete the total 4 practicals are there. Practical number 1, 2, 3, 4. In their first practical is depends on array. After that linear search, binary search, and bubble sort. Okay, I am given some homework for that on practical on the practicals. Hope all are completed it. When you reach in our college, that time all are checking your all homeworks apart from your all subjects. Okay, that also in a theory parts and also in a practical parts. So not ignore this message. All our students completed your daily homeworks for practical also and also theory. So now practical number 5, programs to sort an array using selection sort. These are the practical significances. Okay, on a lecture session, means lecture number 13. On that lecture, we learn what is the concept of selection sort, and on that lecture also I am taking a practical, but again I am revision on this practical session also. Okay. After that, on that lecture, I am showing how to diagrammatically solve that examples on using through selection sort. Okay, in this practical, in a practical related questions and in exercise questions, the questions are there that are solved using diagrammatically how to sort the selection sort. On that, when that questions are you solving, that time you refer the lecture session on lecture number 13 when we conduct the selection sort point in under the lecture part. Okay. The minimum theoretical background in that said as the selection sort is similar to the hand picking, where we take the smaller element and put in the first position and the second smallest at the second position and so on. In the following steps are to perform that selection sort. Start from the first element in the array and search the smallest element in the array. Swap it with the value is in the first position. Repeat the steps above for the reminder for the list starting at the second position and advancing the each time. Okay, in that is 8 is the first position, that is in an array starting with 0th element. So 0th position is 8 is compared with all the elements. When small elements are fine, means in that one element is smaller than 8 element, then automatically swap 1 and 8. After that first position, that is in a second position in a array is set as the first position. 5 will be compared with all elements. That's like all the iteration will be done. In a bubble sort, same thing, in opposite to in a selection sort. Means what? In a bubble sort, we sort the element from end to start, but in a selection sort we sort the elements starting to end. Means in a bubble sort we find the biggest or highest number on that start will be places, fixed places, okay, and but in a selection sort we fix places on that smallest number, means start to end. That's like, okay, means in short, in a bubble sort we fix the last to first, means biggest to small, and in a selection sort fix the places starting to end, means first of all small, after that next, so on. Okay, after that complete on that algorithm and flowchart. The question is that, which of the question, practical outcome. What is the practical do on this today's practical session? Implement a C program to sort an array using selection sort method. Using selection sort to write the program, but in a ascending order. Okay, I am in a lecture which programs are we learn, that is in a ascending order, and homework for you descending order also. You done the one question in a practical session. Algorithm flowchart, write in a ascending order to sort that your selection using selection sort. Write a code. After that output, complete this table, result, out, conclusion. After that, in that 3 questions are there, practical related questions, that homework for you. Means in that we you solve that examples using selection sort. Write the iterations, means write in a diagrammatical through that shown in exercise question also given the examples. Okay, write the algorithm flowchart. So this is a program, this is the output, this table will be completed. This is the table, okay, that completed it. 3 questions are there, that homework for you. Extra questions are there that are solve it. Okay, definition, time complexity, advantages, disadvantages. I also implement a C program to sort an array in a descending order. Okay, in a practical session we conduct in a theory lecture, and also in a I'm demonstrate which program, that program also in using through in a ascending order, but homework for you in a descending order. You another question or another program are there. Same question in ascending order in program same, but only for one symbol is changed. Okay, this symbol you mind it. Okay, you thinking about that, which symbol, what is the changes on that ascending order program. Okay, minor changes are there, only for one symbols, less than greater than symbols are changed. Where is changed, you thinking is that. After in an exercise question, 3 questions are there which are diagrammatically shown how to solve that program, that are you refer in a lecture number 13. Practical results, output of this practical attached program. By this practical, I am able to done a program to sort an array in a ascending and descending order using selection sort. Okay, explain in the program, and in this program also how to run using editor, which editor, Turbo C++ I am editor is using. Okay, how to that compile it, run it, and also that showing it. These are the header files. Okay, this is the variable declaration. Okay, clear screen is output window will be clear, that message will be display how many numbers you going to enter in a array, that is scan in a n variable. Percent is used because data specifier, because n is declared as an integer. So after that enter the percent in elements, which array elements are entered, that are will be displayed using %d. After that, in that element will be sorted. Okay, input the elements. Okay, in that array is used, so loop is used because in a array multiple elements are there and multiple statements are there that are not repeated, okay, using through avoid which using through for loop. For loop concept is multiple statements are there in a one statement. I is equal to 0 condition, initialization I less than n condition I plus plus in a array of I means array of 0 1 2 3 4, that's like number will be entered. The logic is that in a selection sort, what is the logic? 0th position element will be take each elements on that array. When we less than number are found, that are automatically swap it. I is equal to 0, j is equal to I plus means next number. Okay, in an array starting with 0 element, in that 0th element, in that first element are compared. I means 0th element, array of j means first element that are greater than that array of j, then automatically swap it. Okay, means automatically smallest number will be placed in a first position. Okay, one by one elements will be checked up to your condition will be false. After that, printf this using through display that array. In the output there, how many you are going to enter in an array? For example, 6. The 6 elements are there, that will be sorted. This is in a ascending order, and your homework hit this number will be displayed in a descending order. Okay. Okay, this is program for your ascending order. Sort the number using selection sort. Compile it. After that, run it. How many number you want going to enter in an array? For example, I am given a 4. So 3, 11, 33, 88 number will be displayed. Okay, the header files, these are the your main function, variable declaration, output window will be clear. Okay, this code is also already explained in a lecture number 13, also in a previous lecture, and also explaining in PPT. I am showing that. Clear? Okay. Is the output. I am question homework for you. I am given a question. Which question? It is the ascending order. You calculate descending order, means only for this sign will be changed. Means in that check the smallest number. Okay. Let's check greatest number. F9, enter it, control F9. Okay, shortcuts is there. Alt F9. You when you use the laptop, that time press the function key. Function Alt F9. Okay, and you run it. That time function key control F9. Clear that? In descending order. Clear that? When you use the only for PC, that time directly press shortcut key Alt F9. Okay, and when you use the laptop, that time press function Alt F9 for compiling, and for run, that time directly control F9 press it. Okay, and you use laptop, that time function key control F9. Clear that? Okay, this is the descending, this is the ascending. Save F2, open F3. Okay, use laptop, then function F2. Press it. Okay, this is the program. And in a previous all 4 practicals I am given a algorithm, flow chart, practical related questions. One I am demonstrate you solving it, but on today apart from these practicals or from today's on that practical session through, I am not any solve the algorithm flow charts and also do not demonstrate examples, because all are no for watching that practical session videos. Okay, because I am to check it. Okay, that maximum views are only for 30 20, that's like, because but your strength is above 50, means your strength is near about 70 80 students. Okay, so all are no any watching that videos for lecture and also practicals. Okay, so I'm not any given to that solid examples. That's all our homework for you. Why you not watching their practicals and lectures videos? Any doubts are arise, then contact with that subject teachers, that respective subject teachers. Okay, in all subjects I'm instructions for only for not a DSU, all subjects for your academic year. Okay, so that course outcomes tables is completed, that our questions are edited. Okay, summary on by this practical session we come to complete the practical number 5, their homework for you that are completed it, that algorithm, flowchart, program and output for ascending order and in also descending order, which means 2 programs are there, not any taking a printout for this DSU subject. All the algorithm, flowchart, program, output write in your handwriting. Okay, also all questions are here. Stop on today's practical session. In this practical session any doubts are arise, then contact with me. Thank you.